Now Fields going to throw on the first play. And his first look is incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on him.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here we go. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now Burrow to throw on second down. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. A little careless with the football. And he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Fields. Dancing to his left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. A shotgun snap, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And they'll try the action on 1st and goal. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Fields. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Justin Fields with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Buccaneers are on to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. It's a big play there for Miami. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down inbounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet? Not just straight down, but back, because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that one, though.
He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 35. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Waddle, the motion man right. And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he's going to be smothered in the backfield again as he ran into a wall. Big Chan. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Elijah Higgins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out the left flank. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice.
And now off to the races, down the right side. He may go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. 82 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it 21-8. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone, and he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Here we go. Now a 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. That's going to be caught by Waddle. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. Now it's 3rd and 10. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. To the air again, Burrow. Going up top for Miller. And this is caught. Touchdown. Scotty Miller, 48 yards. And the Dolphins are back within a score. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught on the left flank. And he's across for 2 points. Well, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Here's Fields. Steps away to his left. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Now Fields. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. The Bucs had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have the home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay. Out of the gun, Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It still won't go down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb, and he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Palmer?
Trey Palmer with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after try forthcoming. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a great return here gets us all the way down to the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with career touchdown number 109. That ties it with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the He's got a man complete. And he's got to be out of bounds, but now he takes it inside the 40. They give him a gain of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Touchdown Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 37 yards. And the Dolphins get a bit closer. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Second and 5. Here's Fields. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Second and 10. Play action. It's Fields. And the Dolphins rush gets long. Down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here is third and quite a ways. Now it's Fields. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now a first down throw, Fields. And a loose football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Look, you're looking down here. Stop.
Don't let him rest. All right, let's do it, baby. Fellas, one more time. Yeah, you can do it, baby.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a counter there with a pretty good first half.
I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Burrow on play action. And he can't escape, and down he goes. It's multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
It's not panic time yet, but let's be honest, if 50 possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to get pressure coming, and they got it once again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. On the return, Jackson. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Jalen Phillips, the edge man, on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Oh, Smitty.
Fields now to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
I ain't made a long pass.
No gain, and it brings up second down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw taken in by Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Now Chubb running right, runs over, and will work down inside the 45.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Second down, here's Chubb again. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Back to throw, Fields. And that is incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed. No space to fit into football.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. But how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Burrow will throw. These guys definitely hoping for a better show. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along into third quarter from Tampa. Here's Burrow. Higgins, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. That's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. Fields. This is Smith with the ground. Now inside the 25. Devontae Smith. Touchdown. Tampa Bay. Devontae Smith. 78 yards. And the Bucs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. It got his man complete. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown Dolphins. Elijah Higgins, 75 yards. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw is Fields. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Here we go.
Fields on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the...
Come here. Come here, big Mike.
Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead is up to 14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Burrow looking to pass. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Miami. 58 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play.
Tyreek Hill first
Be
catch.
dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock.
He dropped it. With his, he ain't supposed to drop those. With his badge on. That shit's crazy.
With your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now Fields going to move him around. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to short that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
About time, fellas. Here we go.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. They'll roll him out right. And this one is
Oh, Fields.
the Bucs ball in great field position. They'll
Just
come
do
out first
that.
and 10 here. Now Burrow. Oh, and that is
Fields.
incomplete.
I should have just ran it, but fucking A, dude. How you miss a pass that bad?
They gave it an effort.
Here comes second down. In motion, Hill. On second down, here's Burrow. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field. They say it's incomplete. The throw went a little too far, brings up third down.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
On third down, Burrow.
Oh my God. That's illegal contact.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Second and 10 now, Burrow. This is caught by Waddle. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle with his second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the fourth as the kick is away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. This is first and 10. Back to throw, Fields. And he comes back with one complete. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. Now Fields. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Forget about matriculating the ball down the field at this point of the game. They needed a big chunk, and they got one. And now, you're one completion away from giving your kicker a chance to win the game.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now second down and a few inches. Up the middle, it's Chubb.
You get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's third down here. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. Now the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Here's first and 10. throwing. Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got it at the 15. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Burrow. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for two.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock, and they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. All eyes on Fields. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And it'll be taken out of bounds all the way down near the 35-yard line.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
Well, going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
What you're working with. Teamwork, baby. That's right. Teamwork.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
3 points is huge.
And his kick is good. From 49
Let's go, bro.
he nailed it. And it'll be a hot time and even more tonight. The Bucs have won the football game.
Turn me up, man.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much
Turn me
scoring,
up, boy.
and it's still
First off, my name Toad, but it's really Toby Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu, and a hammer that I keep don't come with nails.
Appreciate whoever was watching.
I ain't know who Bill
For real.